Lutheran Musicians Conference Day 4. Well, we're packing up, getting ready to go. We have a plenary session in just a few minutes, and then the final Eucharist, and the conference ends at noon. So yesterday, we had a speaker who was very good. Talked a lot about hymnody and the congregational song. Sort of inspirational kind of speaking, and then I went to that workshop on the postmodernism for the church musician, which was excellent. It was a lecture really, but it gave me some handles, I guess, to talk about stuff that I've been thinking about, and kind of explain how we've come to be postmodernists and what modernism is, and how I guess in the late 50s, early 60s, things began to change in our way of thinking and being, and our attitudes about all kinds of things, including religion and worship. It was good. I have a lot of things to think about. So after that, we boarded buses. We had lunch. We boarded buses and went on the touring hymn sing, I guess. We started at a Lutheran church downtown, Zion Lutheran. It's a Missouri City church, but it's beautiful. Built in the early 50s. I can't remember the architect's name, but he's done some fairly famous buildings, the Juilliard School in Lincoln Center, and the old Pan Am building, which is now the MetLife building at the end of Park Avenue in New York. But this was it was deceptive on the outside. It was brick and had a little odd kind of steeple, but then inside it was a modernized version of a Gothic arch, but all made out of wood. The whole inside was wood, and sort of dark, but inviting, sort of womb-like, I guess. I really liked it. So then we went over to the Catholic Cathedral, which had a historic organ. Meaning that it's probably dates from the 19th century. I didn't get a chance to look at it up close. And then we went to Temple Beth Israel, and we had dinner there as well, catered dinner in their Jewish center, and where they serve pork. I was just like, are you serious? Anyway, after that we boarded the bus and went to the grotto, which is well, it's a Catholic shrine, but it's a garden and a park too, and it's this huge cliff, this big rock that apparently is an extinct volcanic vent, and the volcanic vent is a grotto, a cave, that goes all the way up through the top of the cliff. Well, we didn't get to see all that because it was pouring rain and thunder and lightning, which was kind of cool. In the the place is filled with old growth Douglas fir, and we were under the Douglas firs, and it was pouring rain and lightning, and we made it into the chapel where we were to have a concert, and we got a little bit wet, but it was okay. And the Ensemble Oregon sang for us, and they did this really tough program. I mean, I don't know how they stood there and sang that whole thing. It probably won't mean anything to you, but it was mostly a cappella music and very difficult stuff. All standard rep stuff that I know, but mostly I've never done because it's too difficult. So that was a treat, and they did the Bach motet Jesu meine Freude, and they had us sing the chorale all together at the beginning and the end. So that was nice. And that was yesterday. So now I'm just going to go to the final Eucharist and plenary session. Ooh, first year students getting the tour. I don't know if you can see that. So said their classes start on August 16th. I was like, wow. Anyway, that's it. End of session.